friends, it's Lisa back with a new process video, and today I'm sharing a layout that I created for Pink Paislee back in late February. Um, I created it for the Pink Paislee design team, and then the design team for like the Pink Paislee design team was discontinued, or I don't really know how to say it. They didn't go on with it, as well as all of the other design teams, to have just one big design team for American crafts. So, and I still had this layout laying around, and I still had the process video, and I wanted to share it because it turned out really, really cute, and I spent a lot of time doing it. So, yeah. The collection that I'm using is called And Many More. It's from Pink Paislee, and you still can get the collection. And I think it's so pretty. Like, it's one of the most prettiest collection. It's one of the most of the prettiest collection. I don't know how to say that. It's one of the prettiest collections uh, from Pink Paislee that I've ever seen, except Paige Evans, of course. But it's really Paige Evans like, I think, the colors and stuff. So yeah, it's a birthday collection, but it's so cool, and you can do a lot of things with it, even if you're not like scrapping birthday layout. Yeah, so there was a pattern paper in the collection with all of those stripes, so I cut out all of the stripes, and then I just ripped off a little piece from each side of the stripes to have this messy look and to have them all have a different length. And then I went to my background, I put gesso on it using my favorite tool, my old credit card. And then I put stripes of watercolor on my page using the same colors of the stripes, using the same colors as the stripes. And then I had my background. I put some color down just to have the colors, the color blocks, like, look more as blocks, not as much as little stripes, but more as one big stripe. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I hope you do. So yeah, I put down all of the colors and then put some water and just let it drip a little bit to have more of a messy look. And as you will see on this layout, I will do a lot of stuff to make this whole thing look messy and like have a lot of texture and be interesting. So yeah, and then I put down all of the stripes and I glued each stripe down, trying to have them straight, but not really too straight, like this messy straight look. And then after that, as you can see, I stitched over each and every one of the stripes using matching thread. And then I wasn't done with the messiness. As I said, I wanted to have a lot of mixed media and texture going on, so I took my white paint. I don't know if it's paint or gesso, but I think it's paint. And then I mixed it with the watercolors and went over each of the blocks, of the color blocks, and just put some paint down to, yeah, to have it more messy and more artsy and more mixed media-ish. I don't know if that's a word. But yeah, just to have this cool look. And I like the colors of this collection are, I mean, perfect. The colors are so pretty together. They look so good. It's so pretty. You should really get the collection if you don't have it because there are a lot of flowers on there and a lot of super cute embellishments and colors and stuff. So yeah. Then, as always, some splatters, and then I wanted the stripes to look even more messy, so I went back with my scissors and my nails to mess up all of the borders of the stripes. It took me some time because the stripes were um, pretty much adhered to the paper very well, also because I used color on top of them. But yeah, I think that it's very cool because it's really irregular and you have some stripes that are flat and some that are really torn, some that are just messed up a little bit, and I think it gives this really, really cool look. Then I matted my photo on some white paper and on some vellum, and I also messed up a little bit the, like not messed up, but distressed, messed up, distressed the edges of the vellum. Yeah, the photo was taken a few weeks earlier, so in early November when I went to a wellness trip with my friends. And yeah, we went for a walk on the second day, and it was very, very cool. And we took some pictures, and yeah. So, and then I went, yeah, I all the time I go to Pinterest to look at some quotes and to find very cool quotes to yeah, to add to my layouts. So I found this quote: friends that travel together stay together. And the stay, you can see it right now, but it will come later. Didn't have any space left to put the stay, but I will use smaller letters to write that later. And you didn't see that in the video, but I also distressed all of the edges of every and each and every letter, and I glued them down. Not really flat. I don't like to put my things flat or to glue my things flat to the page, so I just put glue in some spots of the letters, and then I just glued them down, and then you can see that they are warped a little bit, and some of the pieces um, come out a little bit better. And then I went back with the same colors as on the background, and I painted the letters so that they matched the stripes, and I think it looks very, very cool. And I went back with some splatters of the same colors, of course, and then as you can see, I talked about the flowers of the collection earlier, and as you can see here, I'm using those flowers because they are like, there aren't a lot of collections that have such beautiful flowers, and I really wanted to use those flowers, even if they look pretty Hawaiian to me. I think like those summer flowers or flowers that you have in warm countries, but yeah. But I love the flowers, so I use them. I cut out some of the flowers and some leaves, and then I try to create this diagonal design. And yeah, the flowers are just, yeah, so pretty. So here's the stay. I'm using older thickers from one of the Paige Evans collections, which I still love and which I still use. They are so perfect. Then I went to Paige's, it's not Go to Scenic Route, it's Bloom Street collection, and it included those super cute glitter white enamel dots, so I'm using a lot of those on, on the layout. And I'm also using the hearts that came in the same package. And I don't know why, but the colors match perfectly. Yeah, so yeah, that looks very, very cute, I think. And then back with some splatters. And since the photo had a lot of black in it, I wanted to come back with some black. So I used black thread a la Missy Witten behind my flowers. And I don't use thread like Missy in every layout. I love how she does it. I don't do that so many layouts, but I really love to do it behind my flowers. As I don't know if you noticed, but on a lot of layouts, not a lot, but on many layouts, I use thread behind flowers. I love to do it behind flowers. So yeah, and here I thought that the black just gave even more messiness, and so yeah, the black of the picture isn't just on the picture. It's distributed a little bit on the layout, and I think that looks very very cool. Yeah, what am I doing next? Oh yeah, I think I will come back with some black splatters. I have splatters of every color on this layout. But yeah, at the end it turned out super cool. Yeah, coming back with black splatters, and yeah, that ends the process and the video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry that I've been not here on YouTube for a very long time, but I'm here now. I hope I'll be back to edit all of my videos. Have a very nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.